Hey guys, Schwell here with another video update. Today we're going to talk about my 300 blackout build. This is my first one. You saw the 308 build. We're going to be covering that a little bit more in depth later. But while I have this one out here for testing, I thought I'd give you guys a quick taste of what it's doing and how it's performing. Now, this is the first rounds that are going to go through it. I haven't done any testing with it outside of putting it together. Now the parts, we have carbon arms, 10-inch 300 blackout barrel, Aero precision upper lower receiver, as well as the bolt carrier group, a Geissele trigger, Spikes tactical grip. Midwest Industries provided the buffer tube. We have a Sig brace on here, and the Aimpoint PRO from GeorgiaOptics.com. There are quite a few other small parts that we will talk about later when I do a complete breakdown and build list of this gun. But today I just wanted to share some testing. Just a quick video to share what it's like to shoot a gun for the first time after you've built it. First 5 rounds went through flawlessly. Let's try another 5. And today we're shooting some American Eagle 300 blackout 220 grain. This one is rated at 1,000 feet per second at the muzzle. We're using Elite Tactical Systems magazines, and as you saw there, I tried to charge the gun and it fed 2 rounds at once. Now let's see if it's a magazine issue or let's see what happens here. Went in great that time. As you can see here, guys, I decided to do a little bit of testing to try and eliminate the build as the issue here. But it turns out that the magazines are not holding the rounds in. So as I slam them into the mag well, the rounds are actually popping out. Sometimes I'm getting 2, sometimes 3. One magazine actually emptied all 5 rounds when slamming it in. So that was what was causing the double feed issue. I'll have to try a different set of magazines for this particular build to see if they hold the 300 AAC rounds better. Hey guys, this is what I'm passionate about. This is what brings me to the firearms industry. Building these guns and then coming out here and actually using them. Figuring out how they perform, figuring out how they work, doing it myself, and then coming out here and putting them to practice. Alright guys, thanks for joining me.